Hey guys, well, I'm detecting a what they call a demo lot. Got the treasure truck parked in the shade there, and as you can see, there was an old house here. It's been scraped off again today with the Manticore. This is my second time to use it. I can see that it's going to take a little bit of learning, but promising. I found a couple coins so far, just some zinc pennies, so nothing really to get excited about. But anyway, yeah, so it's what, July 4th today. Happy Independence Day. It's hotter out here than a crack pipe on payday. So anyway, but you know what? We're going to deal with it. I've got my fishing shirt, my fishing hat, and I'm looking really stylish today. So let's see what we can find. All right, guys. Well, I'm just battling the heat here, and I've had a few signals as I've gone along that were iron. You know, the Manticore kind of fooling me a little bit. I did turn the iron stabilizer on, and I turned it to 1. I forgot about that. And but anyway, just going along and really just trying to focus on the solid signals right now. I'm sure that I'm walking over stuff, but just trying to get a feel for the machine. So I did just dig this key right here, old Cadillac key, and it's not trash, I guess. So that's cool. I'll get back with you on the next one. Well, I'm very happy that I got a target in the shade. So I dug this, and honestly, I cannot tell what it is. I hit it with my toothbrush. I feel like it's a penny. It's ringing up like 69, and but it's just really, really corroded, and I just can't tell. But like I say, I'm pretty sure it's a penny. So I might not get too excited, but it was a really good, distinct signal. And what I'm noticing on the Manticore versus the Equinox is as I go through all this area right here, there are a lot of targets and a lot of it's junk. But when you get a good target with the Equinox, it would be a banging target. Like you knew, oh, hey, I got to stop and dig this. With the Manticore, so far, maybe it's just my settings, but not so much. You're just hearing a good tone, seeing maybe a fleeting number ring up that's good, and then you're looking at the target trace. So not to say that it's bad, it's just maybe there's some setting I need to get in there and change that will make it really bang on those good coins and stuff like that. But anyway, gonna keep going. As you can see, I've covered right straight in front of me. There's what's left. And so gonna be some good old sunshine. I'm actually gonna just hit this grassy area that hasn't been scraped. I'm gonna hit all this first. Then I'm gonna go back there and hit that grassy area. I'm gonna get by that tree and along those other trees right there, then come out into this sun-beaten wasteland. Okay guys, another penny, not very deep, maybe 3-4 inches. Looks like a memorial, really hard to exactly tell, but anyway, Manticore slamming them pretty good when it's not trashy. When it is trashy, man, let's just say it's going to take me a while to get used to it. Right over here, you see that disturbed area. I had a really good signal. When I dug it, it was a brass screw. So, I guess it was an iron. Manticore really liked that. But anyway, we'll see how we do, This is my second time to even use the machine. I have a total of probably 5 hours, maybe. Brazos just pulled up. That's him back there. Got his Manticore, so we may compare notes or something here in a bit. All right, guys. Well, it's hot out here, and the neighbors are having a pool party. Man, I'd like to go jump in that water. Anyway, so found a quarter a minute ago. Found another penny right now. So just kind of cruising along here. This little scrape lot has probably been hit. There are some guys that go around. They get the list from the city. And there's a website for that. I just can't remember what it is, but anyway, they'll get the list of houses that are going to be demolished, and then they'll go hit them. And so it's probably already been hit. A lot of those guys will crank their machines toward they're only going to find silver. They don't care about anything else. So but I've hunted some of these before, and ever so often you still find something. So that's why we're here, right? So I'll get back to you when I find something good. Did I mention it's hot? Pennies and 1 quarter so far. Oh, and 1 key. Better than nothing. sweating it out today. Who needs keto, right? That's what I've been doing for a little while, but I actually decided to quit doing that and got down to like 207, and I'm happy with that. So gonna move over to the Mediterranean diet, so like anybody cares, right? But anyway, back to the metal detecting. So I'm out in the sun now, so that's gonna be fun, and that's why I have this little fan. So anyway, I'll get back. All right, guys, I want to show you this. I'm just going along. I think I'm looking right. No, I've even lost track of it. Okay, right there, penny. But as you get a little closer, you can just see it laying there. In the gold fields, they call that a sunbaker. Nuggets that you can just see with your eye. Anyway, that's a nugget worth 1 penny right there. I don't know what that is, but he had flames coming out of the tailpipe a minute ago. All right, here is the wrap-up video from my very short hunt with the Manticore. Probably out for about 2 hours. Super trashy. Man, that was a trashy place. But those demolition lots like that, they are. So here's what I got. All right, I got this, looks like I think it's a Cadillac key, but anyway, it's an old key. That's kind of cool. Bunch of pennies, 1/4, and these things are so crusted that I really can't make out anything about it. But anyway, a little bit of trash. So there was probably a couple bits that I didn't keep, I guess, some screws and stuff. So the Manticore definitely does call out iron as good in a lot of situations. Now, I only ran the iron stabilizer in one, and I probably could have just cranked it up a little bit more because, you know, there's probably not that many deep targets. But then again, I really don't know, and I'm a little bit afraid of, you know, losing out on depth. So okay, well, my thoughts on the Manticore are still similar to what they were from my first hunt. The the Equinox I had before and the Deus 2 that I have right now slam when they hear or when they find a coin or a good target. It's the very slamming signal. You don't mistake it. With the Manticore, it's a good signal, but I wouldn't exactly say it's a slamming signal that might stop you in your tracks. You just kind of have to focus a little bit more and then look at the screen and look where the dot is. So, you know, my perception may change as I get used to the machine and I learn the settings and try a few new things. It's just stock right now. The only thing I've messed with is recovery speed and stabilizer. That's it. So anyway, gonna try to get out again probably for another night hunt because it's just so hot right here. Right now, I mean, that man, you just get out there and it's like your brain just gets fried. So anyway, that's it. So just a short hunt. Still liking the Manticore, and I think I'm gonna go shoot some fireworks now.